Hello and welcome to Northeast Media Hub, the fastest growing digital media platform. I am Adalbert Khar with the latest Hub news. Be informed, be alert. As part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, Chief Justice of High Court of Meghalaya and Patron-in-Chief, Meghalaya State Legal Services Authority, Justice Biswanath Sumadar, flagged off the bike rally this morning at the High Court premises. A cleaning drive was also conducted in Police Bazaar, Keating Road, Jail Road and Biva Road of the city. The Meghalaya State Futsal League concluded on Saturday with Nyau Wasa being crowned as the champions. They defeated Rinti SC with 10-6, though Rinti were able to get on the scoreboard in the opening. However, in the second half, Nyau Wasa kept the composure till the final whistle. Winning the league, Nyau Wasa has qualified for the National Futsal League, which will be held in Meghalaya next month. More than 100 cyclists joined the Cyclothon 2.0 India on the Move, organised by the Event Management Association of Assam on Saturday in Guwahati to mark the celebration of Gandhi Jayanti. The event was flagged off at 6:30 a.m. by the Advocate General of Assam, Debojit Saikia, in the presence of Manaj K.R. Sharma, the President of Event Management Association of Assam, and Raghav Chadda, a well-known socialite and entrepreneur. The Assam government has set up an 8-member committee to prepare a framework for implementation of all clauses of the 36-year-old Assam Accord, especially the Clause 6 report prepared by a central panel pertaining to protecting the cultural, social and linguistic identity and heritage of the indigenous people, officials said on Saturday. The Commissioner and Secretary of the Implementation of Assam Accord Department, G.D. Tripathi, issued a notification announcing the formation of the subcommittee, which will submit its report within the next 3 months. The Mizoram government has issued new COVID-19 guidelines with a few more relaxations in the curbs to ease economic and other activities in Aizawl Municipality Corporation area and other parts of the state despite rising COVID-19 cases. The new guidelines will come into effect from October 3 and will remain in force in all parts of the state till October 16, as the existing restrictions imposed on September 17 were scheduled to be lifted on October 2. The order related to COVID-19 curbs issued on Friday night said that it has been felt necessary to give more focus on providing better treatment to COVID-19 patients than imposing stringent restrictions despite a spurt in COVID-19 cases. Mizoram on Saturday reported 1,626 new COVID-19 cases, pushing the state's tally to 96,456. At least 263 children were among the newly infected people. An earthquake of magnitude 4.1 on the Richter scale hit Basar in Arunachal Pradesh on Saturday. The earthquake struck at around 10:55 a.m. According to National Centre for Seismology, the tremors were felt 143 kilometers north-northwest of Basar at the depth of 10 kilometers. Moving on. Arunachal Pradesh on Saturday reported 54 new COVID-19 cases and 1 more death, a senior health official said. A 60-year-old man from Tirap district died at the dedicated COVID hospital at Chimpu due to acute respiratory distress along with COVID pneumonia. The state has so far registered 54,680 COVID-19 cases and 277 deaths. The Department of Youth Affairs and Sports, Manipur, celebrated the 152nd birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi by conducting a cleanliness drive in the Khoman Lampak Sports Complex area. The drive was organized with an aim to preserve environment with the combined efforts of the society to bring about positive changes. All the officials, staff and coaches of the Directorate Office, East and West districts of the Department of Youth Affairs and Sports participated in the drive. The 67th Wildlife Week kicked off in Assam with a colourful elephant procession at Assam State Zoo and Botanical Garden in Guwahati on Saturday. Assam Minister for Environment and Forest Parimal Suklabaidya flagged off the procession from the zoo premises. The minister also inaugurated an ecological museum renovated under NMHS HIM, National Learning Centre Assam and Assam State Biodiversity Board in the presence of senior officials of the Forest Department. Here is an important public announcement. Walk into any vaccination site on vaccination day and get vaccinated. No prior registration on COWIN is required for vaccination. Don't forget to carry a valid ID card for registration during vaccination. For further details updates, visit nhmmeghalaya.nic.in or call toll-free helpline 14410, issued in public interest by National Health Mission, Government of Meghalaya. Thank you for listening to our podcast. For latest news and updates, follow us on www.hubnetwork.in. Download Hub News app in your mobile from Google Play Store and Apple App Store. For promotion and publicity, write to us at info@hubnetwork.in. Thank you. Kublai Shibon, Mithela.